What's the toughest part of just helping her in acquiring that language and getting her started?
The toughest part has probably been having the resources necessary to make sure she has language.
Our decision to learn sign language was, pretty much the only thing that we feel has given her what she's needed, because she's not a candidate for any other devices to help her here. So the sign language is pretty much our only option.
You don't realize what a gift language truly is until you meet someone who has never received it. My name is Kenny Shomig.
And I'm Jessica Shomig, and we are the co-founders of HandHive Academy.
I am a child of deaf adults and a former educator of the deaf.
I have a background in administration and communication studies, but I also am a mom. As a mother, when Kenny would come home and tell me stories and experiences that were happening there at his school for the kids who are deaf, I felt like something had to be done to be able to help them, to give them more opportunities, more resources. And that's kind of how all this got started. One of the most difficult challenges facing children who are deaf and hard of hearing is language deprivation. Over 90% of children who are deaf are born to hearing parents. And of that group, only about 30% of the parents are learning sign language and using it within the home daily with those kids.
Deaf children are capable of so much. They aren't lacking in the ability, they're just lacking in the resources. And given those tools that they need, they can not only thrive, they can absolutely soar.
In order for any child to succeed in language development, they need full immersion, being able to access the language all throughout the day. They also need a full language model. So for deaf children, this includes American Sign Language as well as English literacy. Having family involvement is really important, as well as being able to connect the deaf child to the deaf community and having that relationship there as well.
At HandHive Academy, we're dedicated to making sure that children who are deaf and hard of hearing have access to high-quality learning opportunities. Our goal is to create an early learning app in which deaf and hard of hearing children can access those exact opportunities.
So we have a lot of big plans and dreams and goals for this app. Some of those things are going to include first starting and focusing on kids ages 0 to 5. It's a really important and pivotal part of their language development, and so we'll start there. Next, the app is going to be really fun. It's going to be entertaining. There's going to be games, puzzles, activities. Should be really enjoyable for the kids to be using. The app is also going to be fully in American Sign Language. All of the characters will be signing. It'll be a fully immersive experience for them. Along with that, there's going to be a dual focus of American Sign Language and that English literacy, both of which are so important for laying a strong foundation. And finally, our curriculum will include subjects like reading, math, science, and literature.
Our future plans are really exciting. We plan to expand our app to include more age groups and also to have a resource for parents and the rest of the family to learn ASL as well.
When I first heard about the app and what you guys were trying to build, I was excited because to know something from like the ground up, because there's other apps, but it's more just like vocabulary for adults, and I haven't seen a lot of apps for children, and especially ones that have signing in it, like instead of just vocabulary words, but other topics and stuff like that that can be helpful for us.
We are so excited about this journey that we are on. We really believe that HandHive is going to have a profound impact on kids who are deaf and hard of hearing, as well as their families. Right now, we have 2 asks for you. The first one, please connect with us. Go follow us on social media, find us, sign up for our email. If you have suggestions or questions, reach out. We would really, really love to hear from you. The second thing, if you're able to, we would appreciate your donations. Your donations are going to go directly into creating this app. And again, we really believe it's going to have a profound impact on these kids and give them so many more opportunities.
Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to our story.